Let the fun and the thrills begin. America's first amusement park opens for the season this weekend. Escape with the family to Lake Compounce in Bristol for rides, events, dining, and more. Milford Artisan Market is celebrating its 10th anniversary on the city's green downtown. Take mom out for some shopping, grab a bite to eat, and enjoy some live music as well. It's a spectacular celebration of creativity, flavor, and springtime charm. The New England Spring Craft Festival is back at Mohegan Sun. Discover handcrafted treasures and specialty foods from nearly 300 vendors. Do you have a passion for the environment? The Southbury Green Expo is a free, family-friendly event that offers resources and brings the community together in order to create a more sustainable future. Wickham Park in Manchester will open its 12th garden, the Marin Family Garden of Art. The new garden features beautiful trees and uniquely sculptured plants. Bristol and Torrington firefighters will battle it out on the basketball court this Friday. The friendly competition aims to raise money for the Connecticut Burns Care Foundation. Lace up your sneaks this Sunday for the Bridgeport Hospital Milford campus annual Mother's Day race. There's a 5K run walk, a 3K fitness run, and a kids fun run. Across the finish line, enjoy refreshments, music, and awards. Finally, rock on with Present CT's Led Zeppelin tribute band, which is an unmatched force in New England. The band is playing at Small Batch Cellars in North Haven this Saturday. Hi, everyone. I'm Brittany Taylor. I am your host for our 8 Things to Do segment. We are going across Connecticut telling you about all of the fun, family-friendly events that are happening in our state. And speaking of family, this weekend is Mother's Day weekend, and we have a really great event to tell you about that's going to be perfect if you want to take mom there to enjoy some vendors, artisans, some live music. There's so much to do. Or even if you're just looking for a handmade specialty gift for mom, there are plenty of options. Joining me today to talk all about the Milford Artisan Market, which is happening on the city's green this weekend, is Allison Kozakowski. Hi, Allison. Thanks so much for coming to our studio in downtown New Haven, making the drive in. I know you work in Milford, but you live in Oxford, so it's a bit of a drive. We appreciate you being here today.
Well, thank you so much for having me. I'm very, very honored and happy to be here today.
Yes, we are so excited to have you here. So I know that this year marks a big milestone for the market, of course. 10 years. That is absolutely incredible. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Tell us about this event and your involvement with it and what that milestone means to you.
Well, I'm really excited to be bringing the Milford Artisan Market back to the Milford Green this weekend. It is Mother's Day weekend as we celebrate our 10-year anniversary. This market will feature over 170 artisan vendors, incredible food. It's going to be live music. It's going to be dance performances, yoga, photo opportunities, and fun activities for the kids.
That is
so
truly
something for everyone.
Something for everybody. Yoga. Tell me about that. Why yoga? This is going to be outdoors?
It's an outdoor event. It's a free community event on the green. So if you want to come to the gazebo at 10 a.m. both days, both Saturday and Sunday, there's going to be a free full-hour yoga class. I just think it's, again, just bringing the community together in a beautiful way. It's just something else to add to the event. And
we are so happy.
It'll be fun for people.
Yeah, and we can't wait to celebrate this with you. Again, 10 years. What a remarkable milestone. Now, Allison, you have been involved with this market. You didn't create it, you told me, but you've been involved since before the pandemic started. Tell me what it's been like to really be behind this fantastic event. Also, I understand, I know we were chatting offline, but the pandemic, those were a few difficult years for you, I'm sure. So tell me what that period was like and what it means to you just to be able to offer everything now and have no shortage of people come to this wonderful event.
Well, it's been 10 years. It's been awesome to watch the market grow and develop. As you heard, I added more activities as time has gone on, more things to do. The pandemic was a tough period. You know, it was a big pause in the business, but I did think it did create a lot of people going back to their crafts or starting new crafts. So once it was over, there was really tons of people who wanted to come out and vend. I have a database now of over 650 vendors that have been part of the market since I've taken it over. So there's a lot of people involved, but it does allow me to carefully curate it to have an interesting blend each time of, you know, new vendors to keep it fresh and exciting for people. So you can find, you know, unique items. So yeah, to celebrate the 10-year anniversary, I do want to mention I wanted to do a thank you to the community and to my sponsors. So I developed a limited edition tote bag that I'm going to be giving away each morning at 10 a.m. So it's just a way to say thank you to everyone involved.
Absolutely. You know, you mentioned that number, 650 vendors. That's incredible. Are these business owners or small business owners from Milford specifically, or are they coming from all over Connecticut?
It's a lot of Connecticut people, and certainly some from Milford. But now we have people coming in from all the surrounding states as well.
And how important is this market for them to help the local economy, to help raise money for their business? Because, you know, we hear that saying time and time again, support small businesses, but you see this firsthand with all of the vendors that you work with. How important is the market for them?
It's extremely important, and I love creating this space where they can shine, they can show their wares, they put their time, their energy, their creativity into what they make. So it offers them a chance to connect with the community and develop their businesses. And these are our neighbors. These are real people, and we're supporting them.
Absolutely. It's so important to support our neighbors. And when you talk about crafts, that's kind of a very general, right? So, I mean, in terms of crafts, what can we find specifically at this market, specialty goods and whatnot? Some of the vendors that you work with, tell us about what they sell.
Love to. I look at it as a spectrum, actually. I look at everything from traditional crafts that are hundreds, thousands of years old, pottery, quilting, woodworking. But then it's everything up to what we see in the modern day world, where people work with resin, they metal sculpt, they use 3D printing. So it's quite an array of traditional and modern crafts.
That is very cool. And I know that, what's your business called? Artisans by Alley, correct?
Artisan Events by Alley.
Artisan Events by Alley. Are there any specific crafts that you create or have a passion for?
I do, actually. I make all natural products.
Very nice.
So I like, helping people use items that are toxic free and all natural. And I did start off as a vendor, and now I've kind of evolved into organizing events. But being in the natural product world is partly why I like the yoga. As you can see, there's a connection. I also offer massage therapy as another business. So I love being able to offer healthy ways for people to take care of themselves.
Yeah, I was just going to say, sorry to cut you off. I'm just so obsessed with those natural products right now, because there's a lot of things that we use, things on our skin, things on our hair, and these days it's like you buy them from the drugstore and you don't know what's going into them. So it's beautiful to know that there is something all natural out there that somebody in your own community is creating, which makes it all the more trustworthy, of course. So, Allie, we thank you so much for your time. Before we go into a quick commercial break here, is there anything that people should keep in mind if they plan on coming down to the event this weekend?
Well, I would just say come on down, bring mom, or come shop for mom, find some unique goods at this fun, free, family-friendly event.
Okay, so it is free.
Yes.
What about parking? Should people keep anything in mind for parking?
Well, it is downtown on the Green, so there's parking. There is a new parking garage on 44 River Street that opened up, which is great for downtown businesses. There's also the Harborside School that is allowing us to use their lot.
Okay.
And there's also like some side streets all around the green and
Perfect.
a parking like that.
Plenty of options for parking and plenty of things to choose from at this artisan market that's happening this weekend. Allie, we thank you so much for coming on 8 Things to Do to tell us all about this wonderful event. Best of luck with the event this weekend. We pray that it's not going to rain, but rain or shine. I mean, you can just put on a light jacket and come to the green, and I'm sure the vendors are going to be under tents and whatnot. So anyways, we thank you for coming into the studio today.
Appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Don't go anywhere on 8 Things to Do. We will have more when we return. Don't go anywhere. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to 8 Things to Do. You are not going to believe it. Lake Compounce is opening for the season this weekend. So if you're looking for thrills, fun, something good to eat, spending time with friends, family, whatever it is, you're going to find it all here at Lake Compounce in Bristol. And joining us to talk all about it is Meg Forno, who is the marketing director. Hello, Meg. Thanks so much for coming into our studio here in the Elm City. You made the drive all the way from Bristol. And it is so good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
How you been?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Opening day's on Saturday.
I was gonna say, what's the feeling like as Lake Compounce prepares to open for the season?
The vibes are strong. Like, everyone's so excited. The rides are running. They're getting tested. The park is getting beautified. We're ready for Saturday. 11 o'clock, our gates open, but don't wait till 11 because our parking lot opens sooner, and you want to be the first through that security line if you want to get this exclusive coin.
What is that, Meg?
This is our exclusive commemorative coin. We do it every season for the last few years, and it marks our first ride at the park, which is our carousel. 1911 started running, and we're really leaning into the history of the park this season. It's our 180th year this year we're celebrating.
What does that milestone mean to the park? I mean, and we have to know, right, this is America's first amusement park.
Yes.
So like you said, there's some deep history here.
Yes. So 1846 was when we were born in October. And we like to celebrate every year, but this is a big one. Not only is it our 180th year, but it's America's 250th birthday. There's a lot of things to celebrate, and we want to bring it strong at the park.
Yes.
So we're excited.
I think it is certainly going to be a strong opening day. With those coins, how many do you have to give out?
180.
180.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. So
To
be one of the
match that
first
number.
through that security line, because it's not through the gate. It's not through the main entrance to the park. It's once you get through security.
Okay.
Because then some people need to go process their pass, get their cups like pass holders. You want to get your all-season bottle, right? Get ready. And
this is awesome.
And you want to pick up your friend tickets if you have friends that day that you want to bring along with you. We have a little booth that we're going to be using in the main gate area to get pass holders out of that line at guest relations, because they can handle other things. But if you just need your bottle and your tickets, head to that little booth. You can't miss it after you get your coin, and then you'll be ready for opening day.
Can I just say, before I move on here, the props are amazing. We've never had a guest that goes above and beyond like this. You've got a cup, you've got a coin.
I've got one more.
You've got one more. Show us, please.
So, let me roll into this a little bit.
Okay.
So opening day, we have a couple meet and greets that we're really excited about. Daniel Tiger and Katarina Kitty Cat will be at Lake Compounce on opening weekend. So we're really excited to have them. But they're not the only ones. As you know, Kyle the crocodile, our very own mascot,
Kyle,
will also be at the park, ready to meet and greet our favorite fans and adults too. It's not just for kids. I like Kyle too. And you can grab your own plush at one of our shops, the Emporium or the toy store. He's ready and waiting for you.
Kyle the crocodile. What a guy. I was going to ask, Meg, and you don't have to share if you don't want to. Do you have kids?
I do.
And have you ever brought them to Lake Compounce?
Of course.
Of course. Of course. It's such a great family-friendly place to be.
Yes.
And what is the look on your kids' faces when you bring them to the park? You know, I think we're a month away from when school ends. And so this is something that so many kids look forward to every single year.
Oh, absolutely. It's a day out with family, with their friends. Sometimes they bring them. But it's hard because they both want to go different ways. One wants to go to Boulder Dash. One wants to go to Wildcat. It just depends on, who won that coin flip. So
The coin flip. Okay, I like that plug right there. Tell us, do you have anything I know your water park isn't open just yet. It's a little too cold for that. Gil, we can thank you for that.
we're
No, I'm
getting
just
ready,
kidding.
though. We're getting ready.
You are getting ready.
Yes.
Is there anything new that people can look forward to at the park this year?
We have a lot of fun, exciting events coming up. So leaning into America's 250th, we have our new All-American Summer Celebration, which will kick off July 3rd and 4th with big fireworks shows.
Okay.
And then every single Saturday through August 15th, we have fireworks for our guests to enjoy.
Oh,
And
how
then the
exciting.
event rounds out at the end of August with drone shows, which if you've never seen those, I highly recommend. They're just amazing
Wow.
technology in the sky, and it's like you have to see it to believe it. It's quite interesting.
Tell us more. Is there like a big screen where you see the
There's
drone footage?
300 drones that
Okay.
are in an area of our park off-site. They fly up into the sky and they create all of these amazing formations right in front of you, and you're you're standing at the lake. So the reflections happen on the lake. It's a beautiful sight.
Wow.
So we have Kyle coming out. We have the Ferris wheel will spin. Really interesting designs. And we're going to have another vote this season where our pass holders can choose what other design do they want included in the show. So they're a part of the show.
Hey, there is a lot going on here. Now, I want to talk about if you're bringing your family, obviously, you're working up an appetite. You're going on all
Oh, yeah.
those rides. You're meeting Kyle. You're maybe seeing the fireworks, the drone shows. In terms of food, what options are on the menu? You know, I visited Lake Compounce with you. I think it was last Christmas, and we were talking about all of the fun and delicious foods on the menu then. But for opening weekend, is there anything special that people can look forward to?
We're so excited for this season. We have a new chef-inspired menu
Okay.
throughout the park. We have some new items that people will be really excited about. Flatbread pizzas,
Yum.
Caesar salads, buffalo chicken wraps. There's lots of new and healthy options, I would
Yeah.
say, for our guests to really enjoy. And you also have your big Wildcat Crazy Burger that is a feat in itself.
What's
I don't know
that?
if you've heard about that, but
No.
it's a 10-pound patty. And it's
For one person.
for one person.
What?
I challenge you.
Okay. I don't even think I'll get through an eighth of that.
You get 4 pounds of fries with it.
I mean, that
The
could feed a whole
Wildcat
village
Crazy
right
Burger.
there.
You could feed your family, honestly. But we have a lot of
Absolutely.
fun, exciting things. And potato patch fries. Who doesn't love potato
Who
patch?
doesn't love fries? Whether you're 5 or 50, we all love
That's
fries.
right. That's right.
That's great. So I was wondering, Meg, you know, it's one of your busiest times of the season, opening weekend. I know you gave families some guidelines to arrive early and whatnot. Is there anything else that people should be keeping in mind if they plan on coming to Lake Compounce this weekend? I don't know. Can they purchase their passes early in advance? How does that work?
Yeah, you can. If you were a past pass holder, you can renew your pass online at a great deal right now. If you have never been a pass holder, we have a great buy 2 get 1 free gold season pass right now that I would lean into if I were you, because you not only get the gold pass that gets you unlimited access all year, you get free parking, which is a $28 value every time you visit.
Wow.
You get free soda and refills. You get more free friend tickets and just more perks to use, including a discount at our campground. Did you know we had a campground?
I did not know you had a campground.
Yeah, it's open for the season. Go book your
wow.
stay. It's so much fun.
I'm sure it is, and you're a girl, Meg, with all these discounts because it's a tough economy out there, and,
sure
and
is.
people are looking to save money. What is the cost of a pass right now for the season?
You can get the gold season pass, so it's buy 2 get 1 free.
Okay.
So you save $169.99, and you get 2 gold passes, just over $300.
Okay.
But you get a whole season.
For the season, come anytime.
Come anytime, and every weekend there's something exciting. So this year, not only do we have our exciting lineup of events like Kids Fest that comes weekends in June with
Ooh.
Daniel Tiger, Blippi, Spookly the Square Pumpkin,
Ah.
and we'll have some mermaids in the park this year.
Ooh, the little girls.
Oh, it's
they
gonna
are going to
be so fun in
I'm
the water
sure.
park.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, when does the water park open again?
May 23rd.
May 20.
Memorial
oh,
weekend.
so in a few
Soon,
weeks.
very
yeah,
soon.
very soon.
Yes, we're getting very much ready for that right now.
I hope the weather catches up. I'll just say that.
Today's a beautiful day.
Today is nice.
I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, let's count
hope
our
for
blessings
this on Saturday. Gil, we need you here.
Gil, please. Meg, as always, so great chatting with you. Thanks for coming into our studio today to talk about opening day for Lake Compounce. And best of luck, because I know it's going to be an incredibly busy weekend.
Yes, it's gonna be great. Can't wait.
Awesome.
Thanks
Thank
so much.
you.